people to think of something real quick. They're all talking about. I mean, the conspiracies could very well look for every action. There's a positive and negative reaction, right? And we've been seeing a lot of mistakes and a lot of weird things happening, a lot of lack of medical care. But I just said all this in other videos. But like, you got to remember something. When this wildfire's burning, you're smelling plastic, right? Houses are burning, cars. Tires are melting on the streets and all their plastic parts are burning. Transformers are coming down. Coated wires are coming down. Fertilizers are being burnt. Pesticides are being burnt. All kind of stuff is being burnt. All right? Not just trees. This stuff is wiping out all kind of stuff, and the heat radiates for miles. So, I mean, yeah, we're smelling the plastics and all them other dioxins and carcinogens that are in our air right now, making our air quality horrible. And then kids getting the craps from food, fresh food and good food. Oh yeah, but I mean, some of this stuff causes the craps too. Who's to say it hasn't been coming down here for a little bit while and making our kids sick? I mean, my kid's been pooping her brains out and having a rash for days. You know what I mean? And we were thinking it was the Pampers because of the Pampers things going on. And so we switched to Huggies. I mean, the rashes went down a little bit, but she's still pooping pretty strong. I mean, shit, I'm even pooping. You know what I mean? If that's all it makes you do, who cares? But I mean, think about all the other stuff that's happening too. You know what I mean? Think of all the distractions they're throwing out there for us. Think of how they got us at each other's throats. Think of how we're all separated. Think about how people just keep dropping like flies. And history will tell you that genocide can't be accomplished by being the most powerful, like the Aztecs and the Germans and the Romans and the Greeks and everybody else and the Egyptians and all them other people. You know what I mean? We can't just go off in people because there will be an uprising. So history's repeating itself, of course, but we learned from it. Well, at least the rulers, the winners, learned from it. Don't let the people know we're killing them. Act like we're helping them and hand them money during disease time and hand them all this stuff and do all this stuff and make the economy boost and act like we're doing this. And meanwhile, the whole time this right hand's shaking, this left hand's moving over here with the good shit. The poison. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's just a wild thought to me. But I mean, we've got hexagons, we've got wars, we've got poison in the food, we've got, well, I wouldn't call it poison. I would say very lethal chemicals that cause slow, agonizing deaths in our food and can cause that if your body's immune system isn't strong enough. And even if it is. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can read up if you just don't look up keywords. If you look up just like, look in a science book and look up molecular structures and biological structures and look at the periodic tables and stuff like that, you might find some stuff very interesting. And look how water evaporation happens and condensation happens and how stomate open in trees and evaporation happens from the ocean and it's turning into a plastic soup. I mean, we can go on and on and on and on. For every action, there's a positive and negative reaction. And we're reaping the negative reactions of our luxuries, of our internet, of our laziness, of our using GPS to go everywhere, of our believing everything we see on YouTube and TikTok and Facebook and everything else. We're reaping that right now. People are getting dumber and dumber. They're believing more and more of anything that they want to believe. Every news station pushes a narrative and cuts and edits people's words and pushes a narrative for its audience. We all know that. Just so you know. Okay? So if that doesn't say enough to you, I mean, you gotta have something to believe in, don't you? You can't just feel like something crazy's happening. I'm coming, baby. But something crazy very could be happening. It might be so crazy that you can't really believe it. Who would believe that they would do something like that?
Blah, blah, blah.